Hey guys, so I figured I would just do like a really dewy, quick makeup look for you. I prepped my skin already. I washed my face with Drunk Elephant, and then I also put the Tatcha water cream on with this. It is amazing. It really feels cooling on your face, and it just like minimizes your pores. I love this stuff. So I put this on whenever I'm gonna do makeup, and then I also use the Drunk Elephant moisturizer as well. So my face is all prepped. I also used the all-nighter face primer. I love this stuff. This is my favorite primer. I don't use any other primer now. It makes my makeup stay all day long. And since I'm gonna be going outside, I figured that would definitely be perfect. So now I'm gonna also use a dewy setting spray by Anastasia, Beverly Hills. Spray this all over my face. Does anybody just love that feeling? Ugh, it feels so good. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, so for my eyebrows, the benefit, I used to really like this, but then I switched to the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Brow Wiz. I'm using dark brown. I just think that it just makes my eyebrows look like they've been, like microbladed. I mean, my eyebrows have been microbladed, but when I take my eyebrows off, it doesn't look like it. She didn't do like that great of a job, but I definitely like this a lot better now. So I'm gonna use a beauty blender. I'm gonna actually spray it with the dewy setting spray first. Get that all wet. I don't know how I haven't finished this stuff yet. Okay. Now that's all wet, and my hands are all wet. Where did my thing go? All right, whatever. So I'm going to use the Iconic Illuminator. If anybody's heard of Iconic before, I love their stuff. A little bit goes a long way with this. I put it right here on the high points of my face, a little on my nose, a little bit here, just like where you would kind of like highlight in general. And then I'm gonna use my beauty blender and just dab that into my skin. Now it's gonna probably look a little bit crazy, but you're gonna put foundation on over this anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But anyway, how's everybody doing with all this stuff? Because honestly, I'm getting really bored. My boyfriend just bought an Xbox, so we've actually been playing Xbox the last couple of nights. And then, I don't know why, but it gets me really tired. So I've been going to bed pretty early now. But the last couple weeks, I've been going to bed by like 4 o'clock in the morning. And then I still have to work from home because I am working from home like with Sephora doing like trainings and stuff. So I still have to like get up at a reasonable time and try and do that. Okay, that seems good enough, right? I want to put a little bit more on this side. And then if you wanted to, you could also mix this in with your foundation. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that or not yet. But I'm definitely way more of a dewy person than I am matte. I don't really know why. I just think it gives you like that nice healthy glow. And I think I'm more of like an oily person. Not like totally though. I'm definitely like combo, but I can get really oily in my T-zones, which obviously that's called combo. But yeah, I definitely would prefer a one. Oh, and then also for the iconic, the Illuminator, I got that from my BoxyCharm. I didn't actually purchase that, but if you didn't have that, you could easily like make one yourself and just like scrape a little bit of like an eyeshadow that you really like, and then put some like water or whatever in a little container that's like this, or like a setting spray, and mix it, and then you could spray it all over, and that would just be perfect enough. But you could also use the Huda Beauty one. I don't like use the pump because it gets really watery, so I take it and I scoop it out like this just because it's gross the other way. And then I also have the Cover FX one, which I use this one too sometimes. I forgot that I had this though. But I have a lot of different choices. So now that I am done like blending all of that out, I'm gonna use my foundation. Right now I went out and got the Fit Me one by Maybelline. Which one is this? I don't know. Oh, the color. Classic Ivory. I feel like this might be a little light for me. I don't know. I'm really pale right now, but this says dewy and smooth. So again, love dewy. This is perfect for me. I might mix it with, what's this? Naked Skin. I'll use this, the Urban Decay. I think I'll use this. So I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand. This is in medium. You could see that it's really, really like way too dark for me. So that's why I'm gonna mix this. So I'm gonna mix this with that on the back of my hand and pour just a little too much out, but that's okay. And then mix it with the Beauty Blender. And then just gonna pat. And it might look like I'm really, really wet right now, but just bear with me. Okay, I'm gonna go over my eye and just dab away. Take a little bit more. I really shouldn't be like putting this on the back of my hand just because it's, your back of the hand is like so absorbent, but it's just force of habit for me. I always do that. They say to put it on the, like in the palm of your hand, but it just feels weird. Okay, I'm almost done blending. Does everybody else do their eyebrows first? I do. I have to do my eyebrows first. I feel like if I don't do them first, they look so weird. I don't know. I just don't get them right, I think, if I do it that way. Like when I do clients, I even do their eyebrows first. I just feel like doing your eyebrows first is just like something that everybody does, but I know some people that do them last. I do them first, and then like at the very end of when I'm finally done with my makeup, I'll go in and I'll retouch them up. But whatever. Like right now I probably would have to retouch this up, but it's okay. And always drag it down to your neck. Okay. Alrighty. So now that I did that, I'm actually gonna take a little energy sip. Has anybody tried this? Absolutely my favorite. I will never touch Red Bull ever again after drinking this. So, so good. I like the Carnival Candy Grape. That's my favorite one. by far. Okay, so now that I had this sit for like a sec, I'm going to, I want to mix, if I could find it. Okay, I finally found it. It takes me forever to finally like find anything because I have this and then I have that little black makeup case as well. So it's like just a small little area for me to have with like all of the amount of makeup I have combined. It's crazy. Anyway, sorry, my nose is so itchy. Oh, I have a hair there. That's fine. Anyway, so I like to mix these two because lately, I don't know if it's because I'm like aging. I mean, I'm only 21, but I don't know if that's what it is. I'm now getting like these, I don't know if they're really dark circles because it's more of like a vein now. I can just see the color of my vein here and it's just driving me crazy. So I get whipped cream in the Huda Beauty concealer, and then I also have like the, what is this? Is this Maybelline? Yeah, it is Maybelline. I have a little bit of this. I put this right where I have that little discoloration. I put it right there, and then I put it right there. You don't need a lot with this, especially because it's super, super white. I do that, and then I go like this. And highlight. That's pretty much it. Now, I'm gonna use the same thing, but obviously in a very dark color, just so I can bronze my face, contour everything. Now, everybody's gonna probably say, why do you Can you guys hear that? I don't know what that was. Anyway, so yeah, everyone's gonna probably ask me, oh, well, why do you contour your forehead if your forehead's so small. I just like the look of it. It's just personal wise. Everyone kind of gets into that like rut where they kind of contour the same. And I mean, I do it too. I totally understand. I shouldn't contour the same because not everyone's face shape is obviously the same, but it is what it is. It's all right. Since I have a rounder face, I would probably contour here and then bring it down just so like it would give me like that like shape of like me having like cheekbones, but I don't know. I've done it before. I don't like how it looks on me, but that's okay. Not everybody needs contour either, but honestly, I like how I look with it. Look, like my face looks like a pancake if I don't contour my face. But I never used to contour. Now I can't not contour. Okay, now I'm gonna go in and be very careful. My eye a little bit. Again, I'm going outside. I'm not being crazy with this. I'm just doing what I normally would do if I was, you know, going anywhere like out and about. I'm not going crazy. I'm not doing eyeliner or I don't even think I want to do mascara, to be honest. Okay, see how it's like a little bit lighter in here? I just like the look of that because for some reason, this has just been bothering me. So Now I let my nose dry a little bit and then I'll go in. I feel like it looks a lot better if I do it that way. Because if I don't wait for it to dry, it will smudge, and the line of where my contour is, it just smudges and it just doesn't look how I wanted it to look. So now I'm just gonna do my forehead quickly because that's just pretty much easy. Go into the hairline as much as you can. Okay, now my hair getting a little crazy now. A lot of bubbles, jeez. Okay. Now I see where this is. I'm going to kind of like squeeze this a little bit, make it look like this. I'm gonna just dab. Always go up, never down. Because if you go down, then your face looks a little droopy. You always want your face to look lifted. And then I'll flip it over and I'll go like this, and I'll go over if there's any like harsh lines. See? I don't know, I love how that looks. Okay, same thing with this. Do this, go up. Put a little bit more on this side, obviously. So I'm just gonna fix that. You could still see that highlight where I put underneath the foundation. That's what you really want. You don't really want to have to put on more. You want it to just look very dewy and radiant. So I like this look so far. The fact that I don't have to put on more. I do find that if I do the Huda Beauty, I will have to put on more. So I definitely am liking the Iconic. Since I just got the Iconic through my BoxyCharm, I think I got it like, what, 3 weeks ago? I've been using it almost every time now, and I really do like it, so I'm happy about it. Okay, so I think I might, yeah. I might do a little bit more, just like up here. And go up the temples just a little bit. Again, into your hairline. Now you see my tape-ins? Yeah. I am going to be dyeing my hair purple, I think on Friday. So if anybody wants me to do like a vlog style on that, I definitely will. Just comment below. I've had my hair purple in the past and I really liked it, but I changed my hair color like more than anything else. It's crazy. Okay, so now that I'm finally done with that, see how I still have my nose? I'm gonna finally do that. I'm gonna take the very, very tip of this and make sure that it's very, very, tapered, and just dab in. And there you go. See how like it didn't smudge? If I were to have done that right away, it definitely would have, and I wouldn't have liked how it came out. So now, just where I put my contour, I really want to just shape it just a little bit more. So I'm gonna go in with what I highlighted with and go like this, right underneath it. And I'm probably not going to use any powder today, just because if I use powder, I'm gonna dull down the dewiness, and it's not my plan. Okay. You see how that really just now like chiseled it out? I'm just going back in, making sure everything is blended. Now, I've said in my past videos, I am not a blush person. I don't know why. I just don't think it looks good on me. But obviously everybody knows Orgasm from NARS. Everybody uses it. Everybody loves it. They came out with the stick form, and I use the Kim Kardashian brush, the KKW. What is it? This came with her like contour stick and stuff like that. What is it? I have it right over here. I barely ever use this. I just think it's cheap. It is really nice to like carve out like your face and everything. It makes it easier, but I don't think it's that great. So I use the end of this side of the brush. I don't care for this. I don't think I've ever really used this at all, other than once, and hated it. So I use this. I take that end, I fluff it around on this, and then get a good amount. And now I'm just gonna go like this. Now, what I've learned working at Sephora is you want to put it on top of where you would normally put like your not your contour, because it goes like contour, and then it goes bronzer, and then like your highlight and blush. So since I'm not really going to be using any bronzer today, because I think I look pretty bronzed enough. I'm just gonna put it a little bit over my contour. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. See? Gives you a little bit of life back into your face. Now, some people like to do their nose. You absolutely can. I like it. Tell me what you think, guys. My lips feel a little naked right now. What do I want to use? I'm not normally like a lip gloss person at all. So let's see what I want. Oh, we could use this. This is from Makeup Forever. What color is this? Just says 2C. All right. I really should put some chapstick on, but I'm too lazy. So I'm just gonna line my lips and then marry them together. Nothing crazy. I'm sure everyone's like, you're crazy. You're only going outside. Yeah, going outside, but I'm extra, so I don't really care. What do I want to put some bronzer on? This is why I am really crazy when it comes to bronzer. I don't really know why. I absolutely love bronzer. I love bronzer. I love contouring. So think I might add a little bit of it. Sue me, it's all right. So I've had this brush for obviously quite some time. It's a Morphe brush. I don't use any other brush to bronze with. It makes my life so much easier. It's angled. Love this brush. Never have used any other brush. I have so many other brushes in here and I don't use anything. So I got this Trip for Two. I got this from my BoxyCharm. This is now my favorite bronzing color. I used to use the Benefit Hula one. That one's great too. I'm just gonna dab this in a little bit. And then just create a little bit of warmth back in to my face again. Like I need it anymore, right? And I think I'm done, guys. Don't really have anything else to do. I could put mascara on. My absolute favorite is the Grande Lash one. Since I've used this, everybody has told me that my eyelashes have grown. I haven't used their serum yet, but I did just order their bundle. So I went on Amazon and I wanted the eyelash serum and the lip plumper, because everyone's like, oh, the lip plumper from what is it, Too Faced, right? Everyone loves that with stuff. I think it's trash. Sorry. If you use that, it's just like 1, 2, 3, use it, and there's no like benefits of it. The Grande Lash, if you go on their website, they have a video like explaining to you and showing you that if you buy their lip plumper, over time your lips are actually gonna get bigger. It's not just a 1, 2, 3, here you go. It's over time your lips are actually benefiting from it. So that's why I like it. So I went on Amazon and they have a bundle for $100. So I went and I looked to see what was going to be the better price. The bundle has the eyelash, eyebrow, and lip all in one for $100. And then when you go online and you wanted to just order, say like I said, I wanted the eyelash and the lip, that's the same price. So you definitely look with the bundle. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna use this because this is what I normally use and it's really easy to take off too. So I like it. My eyes crease a little bit, but that's okay. I really love this stuff, guys. So it doesn't clump at all. I definitely suggest getting this. And I didn't even buy this. Like I bought it because it came from my BoxyCharm, but I highly recommend getting a BoxyCharm if you guys aren't subscribed to one yet, because it definitely has made me like things and find things that I normally even like wouldn't have like purchased myself. So again, and same thing with like things that I don't like. I always wanted the if you've ever heard of the brand PDM, PMD. If you've ever heard of that brand, I have always wanted their face scrubber. I got it in my BoxyCharm and I absolutely hated it. I have a Clarisonic. I've had it for years and it's actually helped my acne so much. Now, I was like, oh, I really want the Clarisonic from their brand. I got it and I gave it away because I just wasn't anything special to me. And I got it for, I think my BoxyCharm is $35 because I think I have the Boxy Luxe. And it was definitely not worth it. But I'm glad that it came in the BoxyCharm and I didn't have to pay like the $100 for it, because it's definitely not worth it. So, in my opinion, I definitely think you should get the BoxyCharm and get the Clarisonic. instead of that PDM. Does anybody do bottom mascara? When I was in junior high, I knew so many girls, they would never do bottom mascara, but I always did. I don't know if everybody does bottom mascara or not, because I definitely do. Again, my eyes are so small, so anything to open them up. So yeah, that is my makeup look for today. I'm gonna go hop into a bathing suit that I got from my haul that I hope you guys watched. And yeah, I might post some pictures on my Instagram, so I might link my Instagram below if you guys want to follow. But it was so nice hanging out with you guys. I am definitely going to post more since I'm just at home. I'm gonna make it more of an effort. And I am actually working on a video right now. I started it yesterday. It's really exciting. I hope you guys are gonna like it too. And I think you guys are really gonna be excited about it too, because I've never done anything like this before. So I'm excited. Alrighty, so I hope you guys liked this video, and give it a thumbs up and subscribe.